Me too. But I'm sure the judges will enjoy themselves in a moment.
Well, let's wish Group A contestants all the best of luck, as this was their final challenge this week. Because as of next week, it is Group B's turn to go through those semi-final challenges as well.
当 A 组的参赛者面对评判的同时，你们要继续投他们一票，因为你们投的每一票都会影响到他们的成绩。所以呢，你喜欢的参赛者也可能会进入最后8强。
Well, that's all from Daniel and I this week, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
再见。
Well, what is this week's challenge supposed to do? As a model, you don't just model for print. You get called in for auditions to model as a talent. So this is partially for that. As a brand ambassador, you're supposed to understand what you're supposed to represent. You see that. Good and bad ones. And of course, as a TV host, we haven't come to that challenge yet because, of course, later on, there will be elimination process. What are the judges supposed to see from this week? Well, we want to see how well they take direction. Very important. And whether the attitude is good, whether they actually have an attitude problem. Thirdly, also, when you're given a role, some will have script, some will just be a background talent. Now, it doesn't mean that you don't have a script. It's not important. The people doing the behind the scenes is just as important, because a good ad or a good show requires the people in front and at the back. Same thing here. In a commercial, they're supposed to be able to handle all sorts of situations and show a good attitude and take directions well from the director. For me, I observed that some people understood that concept, and irregardless of whether they have a script or not, they're supposed to give their best performance. But for some people, I don't think they understand how important it is to be not just the people with the script, but also the people who's doing the background scenes. So here again, you'll see a difference between the 12, and you decide on which talent you like, because the judges is very clear on who did a good job and not so good job this week. What was their attitude and their ability to take instructions?
The 3 Duffins that I worked with were great. Most of the coupon clippers did a really good job. They were good sports about it. You know, there were a couple of people that stood out in my mind who really had a professional attitude about shooting this thing. There were some prima donnas who got minor roles in the commercial, and you could kind of just tell by the looks on their faces,
They're not happy.
you know, that they just weren't happy about it.
In the entertainment industry, people want to trouble you. It can be any time. I tell myself I will have to work double effort, don't listen to other people.
Politics is something very common. I mean, like, if someone is actually shocked that this happens, then maybe they just started working, or maybe they need to get out more often.
What would you look for in a talent?
他们一定要自己知道他们的岗位在哪里，他们需要的这个耐力，或者是他们自己本身的他们自己的个性。
I think it's personality and character. At the end of the day, it's not just about having looks. It's also having the discipline to carry yourselves well, and of course the humility, because I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you got to see the entire picture, and patience.
是非哪里都有，每个人所看的东西全部不一样。做好自己那一 part， 如果真的自己做好的话，人家看得到的。
I think even big superstars need to have humility.
There are some of these guys who were playing the minor roles in this thing who were coupon clippers or bag carriers. One of the reasons I pointed Leo out is because he actually improvised a little thing where he dropped the bags in our second take, and then they all grabbed them and picked them up because there were so many of them. It was a deliberate plan to do it. I didn't tell him to do it. He kind of added it in.
The people in front is important, but the cast at the back is even more important, because without the cast at the back, the show will not work.
The results of all the drama and all that stuff.
The TVC?
Yeah. The results of the TVC.
You finally put it together?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look.
Oh, you, have you ever had this time? You're all sharp, and your bills are always the smallest. Oh, I had one of those. Go and sit, lady. I'll get you.
clipping coupons are over. Dining, fashion, entertainment, and more. Your mobile voucher on demand. Get my style today and start saving like never before.
Finish the story.
It's like a 30-second ad.
At the end of the day, everybody's free. They no longer have to have a boring life clipping coupons because the Dachshund has found the mobile vouchers on demand from My Style.
Thank you very much, Hannah.
The pleasure is mine.
And Calvin, it's been great to have you here.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So come back next week. We're going to meet Group B. And the following contestants will have their next chance.